This is Sam Ettinger with Robert C. White and Company. Today is August 4th, 2018. This is a move-in video for 22 Edwards Road in Durham. This property has been professionally painted. There should be no marks or dings on any wall throughout. I will be showing a portion of each room with the walls to see the condition. However, I will not be going over all of the areas of the walls because it has been professionally painted. Starting in the closet, as you can see, it's been freshly painted white. There is a little bit of surface contamination on these floors. It has not been mopped after painting, but as you can see, the stuff comes off very easily and just has to be mopped. So the condition was vacuumed prior to move-in. However, this property has not been mopped, and thus it has not been completely professionally cleaned prior to moving. The floors in this room are in very good shape. There's no major dings or dents or anything in this physical room. There is some surface stuff in a couple areas which will be noted was here prior to the tenants moving in. There's also some additional surface stuff on the floors that will be noted in some other rooms as well. With that said, the overall condition of the floors is quite good. Ceiling, also in very good condition. There is some small surface areas that were not painted, but overall, those are very few and far between. Middle one right there. We don't really see any others in this room. A little bit of dust and dirt on the switch plate cover that can just be cleaned off. Continuing in this room. Again, this room was professionally painted. You'll hear some background noise. That's the painters cleaning their equipment. So as you see in the walls are all without blemish. The trim has also been painted. Focusing on the floors, there is some floor small issues here where ultimately the previous tenants had probably some furniture, and that furniture then rubbed off a lot of the varnish. I'll walk through and I'll point that out as part of this video. So basically right here in this second bedroom, this is some more significant wear that occurred. And then also right here, it's removed all of the varnish off. There's also over here in some areas, there's noted to be some scratches throughout here in the wood from moving some furniture. This is noted in the move-in video as part of the condition of the floors. And then here as well, it's pretty worn right here adjacent to the bifold doors. No, that actually is fine. There is some more right here where some surface scratches and scrapes had occurred. This is just some remnants of the paint that'll come off with the mopping. So there's some more scratches that occurred from furniture or something moving. And some here as well. Looking at the ceiling in this room, there's a little bit of a blemish there, there. But overall, this room is in very good shape. Looks like this portion was not actually stained prior to moving in. And throughout the entire bifold section, that's true. The walls here have been painted. Floors are in good shape. Walls here have also been painted. That's a screw. Small blemish there in the closet. This is, I believe I showed, this paint will come off. It just needs to be scrubbed a little bit. So it's just surface, some surface paint. Continuing into the next bedroom. Again, these walls have been professionally painted. There's no blemishes to be found on any of the walls. There is a little bit of marking on the ceiling in a couple places where it was not touched up. But overall, the walls are extremely clean throughout this entire room. Looks to be a little bit of a residue of paint right there. These floors in this room are in much better condition. I did not notice any scuffing or scraping of the paint, of the varnish anywhere in the floors. The closet again, you can see that there was not any, it was not sanded and stained prior to moving in. These walls have also been professionally painted. The trim has been professionally painted throughout the house. Continuing in the hallway. Hallway was also professionally painted. No blemishes to be noticed. All of the trim has been professionally painted. No blemishes to be noted. The condition of the floors is also very good. This is just some residue that if you mop it, it will come up fine. Continuing to the bathroom. The bathroom has also been professionally painted. The walls have been painted. Condition of the tiles, very good shape. next to the toilet. Very good shape. There's a little bit of dust and dirt from the hinges here that should be noted. Has not been cleaned, and this unit was not professionally cleaned prior to moving in, but it was broom swept and vacuumed. There looks to be a little bit of a hole here. It has been painted over, but it should be noted that a little bit of a delamination here in the bathroom area. A little bit of some ceiling discoloration in a few areas, very minor. Right there, you can see some black portions. Very clean. That doesn't look clean there, but the rest of them are very clean in the linen closet in the bathroom. Shower area was cleaned. There is some residual water stains in a few places. That's noted in the bathroom. Continuing on into the living room. Walls in the living room have also been all professionally painted. Looks like a little bit of residual white paint that's left there. A little bit of residual white paint that was left a little bit on this wall. Probably some splatter from the trim. Little splotch right there. As you can see, the trim has been freshly painted. Closet area has been freshly painted as well. Floors in here are in very good shape. Some slight discoloration, but it hasn't removed any of the varnish. It's probably from just the natural discoloration that occurred prior. A little bit of remnants of things. It's been, again, vacuumed but not mopped. We'll take that off. Continuing to look at the floors in this room are in very good shape. No major issues noted. A little bit of a scratch right there as you enter. A lot of this, which appears to be scratches. Actually, this one does appear to be scratches. This looks like something that would mop. This one might come up a little bit with a mop as well. A little bit of a discoloration and scratches right here on the floors. A lot of the floors is just showing up because of the fact that there was a little bit of dust from painting and they sand down. Just a little bit of remnants that a wet mop will get up, but a vacuum cleaner will not. There seemed to be another one of those gashes right there in the wood. There's some discoloration in this section, but it's the varnish and everything is in good shape. Most likely the discoloration was prior. There is some remnant here, but again, that's something that's coming off my fingernails. A wet mop would take up that dirt. There's a little bit of discoloration here. That appears that a mop will clean it up fine. Again, there's some dirt here, but just needs a wet mop. Looking at the ceiling in this room, I don't notice anything. Looks like this may have been at least repainted in some areas. There's some small holes, but it's been painted over in those areas. A little bit of right there, the discoloration on the ceiling. Okay. Continuing on in the kitchen. Again, this room was professionally painted. The trim has been painted throughout. No marks or anything to note. Floors are in, tile floors are in very good condition. As you can see, the freezer is completely clean. It's been cleaned out extremely well. Refrigerator is also clean, with the exception of a few food items which will be removed prior to your moving. A little bit of dirt and dust on top of the refrigerator. Again, this was not professionally cleaned, so that's the cause of that. So you can see the cabinets, drawers are all empty. And they're all clean, they've been wiped out. A little bit of residual dust in this Lazy Susan in a few areas, but it is empty. Here as well, it's very clean. Cabinet, empty. This pulls out, it's empty. There's nothing here, and as you can see, it's empty. Cabinets up here, again, are all cleaned out. Cabinets here, with the cord for the microwave. Not sure if there's something there. It's generally cleaned out. The microwave, as you can see, it's been cleaned out. There's a little bit of dirt and debris over there, but all in all, it's been wiped down nicely. The stove top is extremely clean. The stove also is very clean. There's a little bit of residual food items on the bottom just from the use. Cabinets are in very good shape. A little bit of dirt in some areas, but nothing major. This cabinet as well. This, or countertop I should say. This cabinet is also empty. This Lazy Susan has been cleaned out. It is a little dirty. Has not been professionally cleaned, but again, these are also empty. Countertop here. Let's see. Nothing major. A little bit of discoloration in some areas. Nothing major. The backsplash is a little bit of discoloration here by the outlet and some up there as well. And then there's that right there. As you can see, the water is working. Continuing on, looking at the ceiling. The ceiling seems to be in very good condition. No, nothing major to report. Alright. This is the bedroom that we've already shown. Alright, that ends our our takeover inspection, our move-in inspection for 22 Edwards Road in Durham, Connecticut. My name is Sam Ettinger. Today is August 4th, 2018. Thank you.